Hey everyone, Alex here at FFM Research. Today we're going to be going over the Cybertruck and full self-driving. The thing is, Cybertruck's been around for over 7 months now, and it still doesn't have basic autopilot. I'm pretty upset about it. I have my Cybertruck here, my friend has his Cybertruck here, and not having basic autopilot does lead to some serious questions on how will Tesla license FSD to others, something it's talked a lot about that it wants to do, if it can't even get FSD onto the Cybertruck in a timely manner. It seems that to get FSD onto a new vehicle, it's not as simple as just taking their FSD software and plugging in new dimensions or something like that. It seems like it might need a certain amount of miles driven on the road, picking up data with its size and with its dimensions and where the cameras are placed maybe. And once enough miles for that specific vehicle is taken in, maybe that's the reason that it needs this much time to get the software. But the fact that it doesn't even have basic autopilot on the highway is a very worrisome thing. I personally am pretty upset about it because every Cybertruck, they do force you to buy FSD with the Foundation series. It's something that comes with it. It's a $20,000 upgrade. It has FSD and other things, including badging, etc. But you're not too happy as a Cybertruck owner going 6 months past ownership and still not having basic autopilot. So the question in this video is really, when is FSD coming to Cybertruck? It's been delayed month by month. We do have a recent update from a Tesla employee saying that it's coming out in September now. Elon has given past months that it'd be out, but basic autopilot's not here. FSD's still not here. It is the first day of September today when we're recording this. So it is a question on, when will it come? I do believe it will come, but when? And if it comes, then the more serious question as a investor in Tesla is, how long will it take to actually get FSD on a vehicle that's licensed, that's not run by Tesla? Are they going to have to put in the sensor suite, which is going to take a new design vehicle? That's a few years, 2 years or so, 3 years, to have a vehicle incorporated with the Tesla FSD chip, to have a vehicle that has all its cameras, sensors, etc., the compute needed. And then that vehicle would possibly have to drive a certain amount of miles to calibrate and have the system running. And would Tesla even prioritize that vehicle if they're having new vehicles coming out and they need to still get FSD on their vehicles and they need to update and, obviously always are enhancing the FSD? So how much man hours would they even put to another company's FSD? It's a serious concern if you are thinking seriously about Tesla licensing FSD to other companies. So that's kind of what I want to chat about in this video. Now, the other thing is, one of the things Elon's mentioned is, how many more people have Model Ys. He mentioned on one tweet, I think, that there's so many Model Ys on the road, and getting FSD ready and perfect, is more important than getting it on Cybertruck, just because of how many, Cybertrucks are on the road. It's not that many. But it does mean he is picking and choosing where the time his engineers are spending is going. So if it's going to take a lot of time for these engineers to put it on something like the Cybertruck, which is the vehicle he supposedly loves the most and drives the most, then, it's a serious concern on when it comes to other vehicles. Now, I'm curious, what do you think for the Cybertruck? Are you thinking it's going to come this month in September? Or do you think it's basically going to be later, end of the year, etc.? Let me know down in the comments. Lastly, there is an update Tesla's giving everybody that is to kind of hold them over until FSD comes for Cybertruck, but that update's called Park Assist. It's not Auto Park, which I at first thought they're giving a autonomy type of function, helping people park the car, click a button, it parks in the spot. Other Teslas can do that. It's called Auto Park. That's not what this is. This Cybertruck feature, Park Assist, just uses the cameras to create a visualization around the parking spot, but you're still parking it yourself. And that visualization isn't actually very accurate. Yes, it's seeing vehicles and things, but it's not the distance between the wall and you and things like that. People have done measurements and whatnot. It's not accurate. So honestly, it seems like kind of a bad attempt to hold people over till there's some actual autonomy features on this vehicle, which currently there's just none. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you're interested in more videos. I am a Tesla fan. I do obviously have a Cybertruck and other Tesla vehicles, and I do own Tesla stock, to be clear, but I'm a little disappointed in the rollout of autonomy functions when it comes to Cybertruck.